Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. Police department. Police department.
I can't remember his name.
Okay. Where were you shot, man? In your stomach? Hey, help me out, so. He's saying on his stomach, but I have no visual yet. Okay, man.
They're coming.
11:37 Central. We got one entry to the stomach. Can you check see if there's an exit? Try to roll him over a little bit. Are you shot anywhere else? That's it? Turn. Just turn it. We gotta roll you over so we can see if there's any exit wounds. Do you know who did this? Do you know who did this?
Ray.
Ray?
Ray.
Who? Ray who?
Oh my God. White boy.
Who's Ray? Do you know his last name?
No last name, brother.
You don't know his last name? What does he look like? He lives next door?
Yes.
Next door to you?
No.
Where does he live?
Oh my God, please tell me, brother. Oh.
Hey, stay with me, man. What's your name? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Mike, what does Ray wear? What was he wearing? Just one shot in the stomach. I didn't see any exit.
Let's turn you over to your side, okay?
Okay.
Just like this. Center mass, one entry.
The only thing I have is Ray. No descriptors. He said he lives next door. I said next door here. He said no, somewhere else.
Let's get the gurney ready.
But I've got nothing. No. Every time I ask, he doesn't answer. The only thing I got is a Ray.
All the way off. What's it?
Ray? The only thing he told me.
Hey, I'm gonna call now.
Mike. Mike. Hey, what was Ray wearing? Hey, Mike, I know you're in a lot of pain right now, but I need you to talk to me, okay? There were two people that were here when we rolled up. Oh, that's
These are them, right?
yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't told me anything. All I know is his name's Mike. The dude who shot him, his name's Ray. I've got no descriptors. I asked where he stays. He said at first next door. And I was like, next door here? And he said no, somewhere else. So I got nothing from him.
I'll put a stick on him?
Yeah.
Alright, need help? Thank you. Alright, Mountain View's aware.
Can you give you his name?
Mike?
Let me see the last name. I'm coming in low. Go ahead.
Push up. Hey, are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to anything?
On his belly, brother?
Yeah.
Did you notice if he was spurting blood, oozing blood? Was there bubbles with it?
No.
Nothing, just the way it looks
yeah,
right
it
now?
was just fat, yeah.
Copy. Thanks, brother.
Yep.
Somebody talk to you,
Mike, are you allergic to anything?
I checked feeling in his pocket to see if he had a... Do you have a wallet? No, I didn't. Maybe something in his left pocket, but...
In that one?
Yeah. Is there anything in his pocket?
There's
right
a
there?
knife that I just dropped right there.
Okay.
Please, permit.
Hello.
Hi. They kicked my door.
Someone kicked your door?
Yeah.
How long ago?
My nipple and my dog cage is down. Yeah. Here. Try to get it down this way.
You know how long ago?
No, we just got
You haven't been here at all. You just got back.
Yeah, we just got back here. I go to the manager's office. Listen.
Well, we'll be right back with you guys, okay? We're dealing with something else going on right now, so.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Police department.
How's it going there?
You keep one on, Jimmy Taylor, come in.
Okay. You're not in any trouble or anything?
Right in. Turn that down, turn it.
You're not in any trouble or anything with that, man?
Hang on, sir.
Okay.
I can't hear you. I'm trying to. Now,
Yes, sir. Is it okay if I open your door a little bit more
please,
so we can
please,
talk?
I'll get it for you. Okay, if you want. There you go.
I appreciate it, man.
All right.
So the reason we're here is because I guess there was an incident earlier. Do you guys have another gentleman that stayed with you guys here?
Yeah, that gentleman that's.
Do you know his name? Just 'cause we're trying to identify him because he got sent up to the hospital. He's okay right now, but we just need to get his information. He what?
Did he get shot? I heard he got shot.
You heard he got
Yeah.
shot? Who told you that?
Somebody that went running by. Anyway, yeah, his name's Mike. He's
You know his last name?
what is his last name? I don't. I
You know how old he is?
roughly 40.
40? Okay, so I don't know his last name.
And that's his girlfriend. And I don't know where she's at. They both were here earlier for dinner. And they were not arguing, but they left.
Okay.
And he went one way and she went the other. And that's all I know. And then somebody came
Does he
by.
hang out with a Ray?
And then what?
A Ray?
What about a Ray?
Does he hang out with the guy named Ray?
No, he doesn't
Do
like.
you guys know of a guy named Ray?
Yeah, he lives on the top in the middle up there.
Okay.
Okay?
On this side or the other side?
In the middle on this side. So not this building, but the next building on this side.
Okay.
Right above the office people.
Oh, okay.
Well, so is there anybody else in here with you?
Nope, just me and Anthony right here.
Okay. And you just said you don't know his last name is short for Michael? Is it just
I can't think of his last name. Shit, I just avoid me.
Well, in case we have any questions later or anything like that, because I think a detective's going to be coming out. What's your name, sir?
I'm Tim Wirtzberger. This is my trailer.
Tim. How do you spell your last name? And what's the address for like your space?
But we're in the back. There's only 5-6 trailers here that aren't in the trailer park.
What's a good phone number for you in case we need to contact you by phone?
I'm sorry, but I
No
don't
phone?
have one. I don't have a cell phone.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a good night.
And then there's a girl named Annette. What's her last name?
I don't know.
And that's his
Annette
girl.
is
That's
his
girlfriend.
girlfriend. And
They had a little
we need to
disagreement
find her
earlier?
because she's gonna freak when she finds out. Okay.
Well, we'll look for. Yeah.
Officer, there's some people that should be in there that don't want in there. I don't know if they still are in there. If they are, can you please ask everybody to leave?
Yeah.
That's right.
Let us deal with this whole situation first, and then we'll get to that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it, sir.
Keep walking towards us. Hands up.
Keep your hands up.
I got my hands up.
Okay, stop right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You right here to the left. Keep walking towards us with your hands up.
Me?
Yeah. You on the left. Got my lights on.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, sir.
Keep walking. Walk past me.
Can I ask you what's going on?
Yeah, we're not under arrest.
We'll let you know here in a bit.
Yeah, we heard the gunshots. We got took out. We got scared. We're just sleeping in the ditch.
Okay. Keep walking toward you. You next. Walk toward me. Towards me.
And I'm gonna let you know.
Okay.
And I'm back pocket. I'm homeless, right? So
Okay.
that's the only reason I have it.
Walk to this officer to your right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or left. Okay. Cool.
Okay, my bad, bro.
Come here.
Hey, bro. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, I'm telling you right now. I got a knife
Okay.
in this
Turn
back
around.
pocket,
Okay.
right?
We'll get her in.
All right. I have it because I'm homeless, right?
Okay. Okay. Start walking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No.
You're detained right now. We'll let you know here in a bit. Okay, we'll let you know in a bit. Give me this time.
That's fine. So you're pretty much too tight. Bust my hand.
I know you have a shitload of stuff on here. I gotta click it. I get you.
Hey, Bob and Virginia, you know, we're good. Yeah, well, here's this shit on. Yeah. We just got scared and ran for our lives.
Give me this for now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold it for you.
have fun, bro. How you say? I got scared.
Where'd you say that knife was at?
He's in his back pocket. I'm not trying to grab it, I promise, alright? So you can grab it. I'm not trying to do anything. Promise. Can we ask you what's going on?
We'll let you know here in a bit, man.
I have a wound on my leg, bro.
You have what?
I have a wound on my leg.
Okay. No other weapons on you?
No, sir. No, sir. Not at all. I don't do anything. Yeah, my keyboard's right. Please.
So what?
There should be a key right there. I hope you didn't drop it.
Okay.
Someone's house key. I don't need to lose it, man.
Okay.
Can you please check on the floor? I'm not gonna do nothing stupid. I promise, bro. Thank you.
There's no key on
Can
the
you check to see if it's in my pocket still? Yeah. If I'm on his house key, bro.
Give me a second. I'm gonna grab your bag too.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no key in your pocket.
Can you check the other thing?
That was so fucking scary for us.
That one's already empty. There was nothing in this pocket. Alright, just walk this way.
I promise, bro, the knife isn't hurt anybody. Just for like, just because we're homeless, see? No, it's not because I have a knife because we're homeless. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, I promise. We got scared, we heard gunshots, you know?
Okay.
So we're shooting. Yeah. We weren't trying to hurt, that's all we care, because we did nothing wrong, we had no reason to get knife, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's cold, bro.
Yeah, it's close up.
Yeah, bro, I'm sleeping out here.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, bro, can you put my pants, please? They're about to fall, man. Can I pick them up with my back hands?
Okay.
I'm not using them for my pumps, right? Appreciate it, boss. Hey, bro, can you throw my ears cold as hell, bro?
Do what?
My ears are cold as fuck. We've been here all night. Thank you, man. Whenever we see lights, that's what we're like, we're doing the wrong thing, we're coming out, you know? We start gunshots, it was like so much fun, you know? We just got scared, man. You know? I can't see, bro. It's covering my eyes. Thank you.
Tell it?
No, it's covering my eyes already. I can't see how much stuff. Is everything okay? Like, obviously, because brother, you know what I mean? You guys don't come like that, dude. Nothing, man.
We're gonna go on this one right here, man. I'm just gonna pat you down one more time, right?
Yeah, bro, I can't see, bro.
Okay, it's right here. Just
Yeah,
so
can you fix this for me? Already?
yeah, give me a second.
That's fine. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, I promise you.
No worries. Alright.
I just can't see.
I'm just gonna pat your. That's what I got you down one more time, right?
Do you think, man? No, nothing happened, man.
Scoot to the second.
So right now we're being detained?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, look, bro, there's nothing in there, okay? So if something's left in there.
Bro, I'm not, I don't got shit, bro. You just said, bro, I'm not doing nothing dumb, bro. Like I said, you
I haven't got it yet. Okay. First, I'm gonna read you your rights and I'll get your information,
I'm detained, why you reading my rights, bro? I kind of know a little bit.
Because you're detained and I have to ask you questions.
Yes, sir, I understand that.
Okay. Doesn't mean you're arrested, it's just you're detained and I have to ask you questions and I have to read you this, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Wait, why am I being questioned, man?
Because, again, we're investigating something and you're being detained right now.
You're being detained, that means that fucking... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss at you.
No.
That means that,
that you're not
I'm not
custody right now,
under
you're not
arrest,
free to leave.
No, I understand
But
that.
you're not under arrest. You're just
understand
detained. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I explained to you?
Sir.
Yeah, okay. With that in mind, you still want to talk to me?
No, sir, I don't know what's going on.
I know, but I'm going to ask you, so is it okay if, like, you want to talk to me? Is what I'm asking.
Honestly, I don't know, bro.
It's just a yes or no if you want to talk to me.
It's a no, because I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Okay. So, yes, you want to talk to me, or no, you
No,
don't?
because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
Wait, if I tell you no, am I being arrested for not
You're still detained. It's just...
So that's not an arrest, right?
No, it's not an arrest. You're detained right now.
Yes, sir.
It's just if I ask you questions, it was a yes or no if you want to answer.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you want to answer my questions or?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay. What's your name, man?
Honestly, being the same bus, I don't have to use my name. I
You
know
do
that.
right now.
So right now you have to give us at least your name and date of birth to identify you. If after that you don't want to talk to us, then that's
Why
fine.
identify me if I'm doing detain boss?
Because we're investigating a
I'm
crime.
investigating a crime, but I did nothing wrong.
So I'm just gonna give you one chance. If you don't want to give me your name, okay. What is it?
David Aguilar?
Gabriel?
No, David Aguilar, bro.
Oh, David.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure.
What's your birthday, David?
No, boss, I really don't.
No? Okay,
I think
cool.
it's cool, but I know you know me, but that's what keep me on me, bro. And I put it like I know I just got arrested, but I'm good on that. Yeah, I can run it whenever I'm straight. I promise.
Okay, cool. Well, since you don't want to talk to me, just put your hand there for now, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then we'll deal with that in a bit. He doesn't want to talk, but his name's David Aguilar.
Bro,
What's up, bro? You
I've
fine?
been in the cold, bro. I've been sweating. Can you at least move my window down?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you're cold and sweating, but you
No,
want the window
I
down?
sleep outside, bro. So like now you have me in the car. I'm sweating, bro.
So do you want the window down?
Can you just crack it a little bit? Thank you.
Do you have the female?
No, I have the male.
I think Vega has a female.
Vega will have it. You have a mail? Do you have ID?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
You're what?
You sweat, my eyes burning, bro.
Do you need medical attention?
No, bro. I got sweat in my eyes, bro. It's burning my eyes.
Well, I don't have anything
Can
to
you
wipe it with.
it
Give me a
with
second.
jacket?
With your jacket?
It's burning, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not trying to fucking make you do nothing stupid, man. I'll make your job harder, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Alright, bro. So one more time, just to be safe, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make statements. You understand everything I read to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then with that in mind, you want to speak to me now?
That's fine.
Okay. So what happened? I know you said you're homeless and
I am homeless.
you heard gunshots.
We heard gunshots go. Honestly, I find anywhere I can stay, bro. You know, I'm going through like a rough patch of my life.
I get that. Okay.
And we just heard gunshots, bro, and it scared the fuck out of us. But that's when we see lights, bro. We came at 2. We didn't try to run, you know. It scared me.
Okay. Where do you usually sleep at?
Anywhere on the spot, bro. Honestly,
Where were you at when you heard the gunshots?
I heard the gunshots when I was right here.
When you were right here?
Like right here, you. So
Like in the ditch, on top, in the road?
on the ditch, bro. Like right off the ditch, right here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
And how long have you been,
Staying here?
like, were you walking around here? Were you, like,
no,
chilling? Were you laying down?
I was laying down. I was trying to get some sleep, man.
Okay. And
It's the only place where no one will come and try to steal from me or try to hurt me, and I can get at least some type of sleep, you know?
yeah, makes sense. How long were you in that spot for, would you say? Like, were you there all night and then you heard gunshots and you just decided to kick it there? Or were you there, like, the past 5 minutes?
No. I had been asleep, dude. Like it's just like crazy, dude. Like we were going to lay down and get some sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you weren't in that spot the whole time? Like, before we rolled up, were you already there? Were you...
Before you guys rolled up? Honestly, I didn't see you guys roll up because, like I said, I was laying down, we heard gunshots, and I got up, dude. And honestly, bro, I've been shot before, dude.
Okay.
That's my PTSD. I got a wound on my leg from being shot before, you know?
Okay. So you were in that spot already, heard gunshots.
And honestly, I took out running. But then when we got decent weight and we seen the cop lights, that's why we turned around and came back. We're like, there's cops, bro. We did nothing wrong.
Which way did you start running?
That way, bro.
So you started running that way?
Because I was laying right here, so honestly, I didn't know which way to run. But
Okay.
that was the way I picked. Honestly, I didn't know where they're coming from, you know?
Okay. And these other two people? Who are they?
They're friends of mine, you know?
Okay. Have you been with them the whole night, or?
Yeah, I've been with them the whole night, bro. Like,
Okay.
majority of the night.
Okay. And then, so you heard the gunshots, you freaked out, you started running. What did they say? What did your friends say?
Nothing. We didn't say nothing. We were scared, you know?
So all three of you just started running in, like, a random direction?
Yeah, or like that direction, yeah. And then when we see cop lights, that's when we turn around.
Okay. So you were here in the ditch. Which way did the gunshots sound like they came from? Like that way,
Honestly,
that way, behind you, in front of you?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I was already.
Hey, I can like you step out real quick, Paul. You just need to get a. Stand right here, brother. And then space. Space the sergeant.
What's this for, boss?
What's that?
What's this for?
Pictures.
Yeah. Am I being arrested?
No, you're still detained.
Okay.
You're still detained, man, but we needed a picture just to see if it was.
That's good. That's cool, man.
Okay.
So I'm still detained, not arrested.
No, right? You're still technically not arrested. You're detained. Again.
Not arrested. That don't sound good, bro.
No, like I'm not. You're not arrested. You're
Okay,
detained.
thank you. Because like I'm
So,
telling you, I don't know.
Okay. And then, what did you hear after the gunshots? Did you hear anything like crazy? Did you hear anybody scream? Did you hear a car take off? Anything crazy?
No, just heard gunshots.
Just heard gunshots.
That's what I heard. Me.
Okay. And all right, that's all I have to ask you for now. I'll let.
Hey, can I get some water? Some what? Some water. My PTSD's feeling.
Some water?
Water, yeah. Like I got cut.
I can see if anybody has some, but I don't have any water in my. I don't think I have water. Let me double check. Okay.
That's fine.
Give me a sec. I turned off the heater already, and then this is low, and so is that window over there. Okay. Sergeant, did you end up finding his 49, or do you want me to run him?
Which one?
The guy that was born in '94.
No, we found him.
Oh, okay, cool. We finally decided to talk quick. It was like, yeah, we were just sitting there, we heard gunshots, I have PTSD because I haven't shot before. So we all started running.
That's what this girl was saying too. That they were the dates. Like we heard. She heard 2 gunshots.
Let me ask her one of the gunshots either.
I do not swear.
Yeah, bro, so far nobody has water. How many gunshots did you hear, more or less?
Honestly, bro, I just heard one that woke me up. Like I don't know how many were before that. That's all I remember.
Okay. And when I detained you over there, you were still sweaty. Why are you so sweaty if you're asleep and it's cold outside?
It's cold outside, bro. But we got a lot of jacket. I got a jacket on, a shirt, bro.
Okay.
I'm saying,
yeah,
that's the only way to stay warm, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that, but
and being scared running, bro. Of course I'm gonna sweat, you know.
Okay, cool. And so you were asleep, heard one gunshot, and that was.
I don't know how many gunshots was before that, but I just heard that one and woke me to the running.
That's what I'm saying. So you heard one, for sure. Okay, cool. Alright, bro, you can step out.
Thank you, bro.
Just face the vehicle for me?
Yeah, we're just gonna...
Cool, I'm gonna take you out of the cuffs, and then I'm gonna take this one off first, put it on my unit, right? Cool, and then same thing with this one, I'm gonna take it off, just put it on the unit, right? Let me see, keep it up. Oh, okay. Cool. And then just go right over there with your homie, and then I'll put your phone and the knife and all that over here, alright?